We're going to have a pumpkin party. And all your friends are invited.
Hooray!
We'll start by making a pumpkin lantern.
Oh, goody. How do we do that?
We draw a funny face.
I'll draw the eyes.
George can draw the nose.
And I'll draw the mouth.
That is a funny face.
Next, we cut it out.
I'll do the cutting because I'm a grown-up.
Peppa and George can scoop out the inside.
We use the insides to make my special pumpkin pie.
And the outside to make our pumpkin lantern.
Lovely.
Now you little piggies need to dress up for the pumpkin party.
Peppa is dressing up as a witch.
Do I look witchy?
Very witchy.
You need to do some cackling.
What's cackling?
It's how witches laugh, like this. Very good cackling.
George is dressing up as a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Grrr. A scary dinosaur.
Rebecca and Richard Rabbit are here with Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, what a sight!
Has the party started yet?
No, you're very early.
Hello! I'm a witch. George is a dinosaur. Grrr. What are you? I'm a carrot. Gone bad. Ooh. And Richard is a monster carrot. Is that what a monster carrot looks like? Yes.
Let's go and get the others for the party.
This is Suzy Sheep's house.
Pumpkin competition.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
It is almost Halloween, children, and we are going to have a pumpkin competition.
Ooh.
Have you all brought in your pumpkins?
Yes. I grew my pumpkin from a seed. My mummy bought my pumpkin from the supermarket. I've got a pumpkin that's made out of plastic. I haven't got my pumpkin here because Grandpa is still growing it.
Fine. Just remember to decorate your pumpkins and bring them back here for the competition tonight. There will be prizes for everyone.
Granny and Grandpa Pig have come to collect Peppa.
Granny Pig! Grandpa Pig! Have you got my pumpkin for the competition tonight?
Don't worry, Peppa. Your pumpkin is safe and sound in my greenhouse.
Is my pumpkin big, Grandpa?
Oh, yes.
This is Grandpa Pig's greenhouse.
May I present your pumpkin?
Grandpa! It is the biggest pumpkin in the world.
Quite possibly.
But how are we going to get such a huge pumpkin to the playgroup?
One step at a time, Granny Pig. We need to make this pumpkin into a lantern.
Ooh.
First, I will scoop out all the inside. Now we cut out the face.
And we put a candle inside to make it glow.
Lovely.
Now we put the pumpkin into the car.
The pumpkin is very, very heavy.
Oh, there. Step one complete. We're out of the greenhouse. Now for step two. We lift it into the car.
The pumpkin is impossible to lift.
I told you it was too big.
It's not too big. We just need a bit of help.
Hello? Miss Rabbit's helicopter rescue service.
Miss Rabbit, please come to our rescue.
It's very important. Come quickly.
I'm on my way.
All the children have brought their pumpkin lanterns to playgroup.
Welcome to the pumpkin competition. If everyone is here, we will get started.
Peppa isn't here.
Oh, where is she?
Miss Rabbit's rescue helicopter has arrived at Grandpa's greenhouse.
So, who needs rescuing?
My pumpkin!
We have to get it to the playgroup in time for the competition.
Okay. Hop aboard! Next stop, the playgroup.
I think we will have to start without Peppa.
Aw, it won't be fun without Peppa.
The prize for the best pumpkin grown from seed goes to Suzy Sheep.
That's me! This is fun!
The prize for the best pumpkin bought from a supermarket goes to Pedro Pony.
That's me! Nay!
The prize for the best plastic pumpkin goes to...
What's that noise? Look! What's that? There's a light in the sky. Ooh. It's a flying pumpkin. It's Peppa's pumpkin. Wow! Hello! Sorry we're late. Hello, Peppa. Am I in time for the pumpkin competition?
Yes, of course! The prize for the best flying pumpkin goes to Peppa Pig.
Hooray! This is the best Halloween ever!
Peppa loves Halloween. Everyone loves Halloween.
Bicycles!
It is a lovely sunny day, and Peppa and George are riding their bicycles.
That's a fine pumpkin, Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig is very proud of his pumpkin.
Pumpkins are the only thing I can grow. Probably because I love pumpkin pie.
Come on, George. Daddy, Susie, Rebecca.
Peppa and her friends Danny Dog, Suzy Sheep and Rebecca Rabbit are riding their bicycles. George is riding his tricycle.
He's going so slowly. Let's race to Daddy Pig's pumpkin. If we race to Daddy's pumpkin, we have to be very careful not to bump into it. Daddy would be very sad if the pumpkin got broken. Don't worry, Peppa. Race you!
Peppa and her friends are racing to Daddy Pig's pumpkin.
Hey, watch out for my pumpkin.
Hooray!
Peppa, look out! Daddy's pumpkin!
Ah! Sorry, Daddy. Look at George, he's going so slowly. George is still riding a baby bike. Yours is a baby bike too, Peppa. You've still got stabilisers. I can ride without my stabilisers. Me too. And me. Let's ride up the hill again. Are you coming, Peppa? No, I think I'll stay here. See you later. Bye.
Peppa wishes she did not have stabilisers on her bicycle.
Daddy, I don't want stabilisers anymore.
Do you think you can ride without them?
Yes!
All right, Peppa. Let's take them off.
Daddy Pig is taking the stabilisers off Peppa's bicycle.
Are you sure you want to ride without stabilisers?
Yes!
You've never done it before.
I can do it. I can. Ah! It's not funny.
Riding without stabilisers is not easy.
Would you like some help, Peppa?
Yes, please, Daddy.
All right. Ready, steady, go!
Don't let go, Daddy.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You're doing really well, Peppa.
Hold on, Daddy.
Just keep pedaling.
Peppa is riding on her own, without stabilisers.
Daddy, you let go.
You've been cycling on your own for ages.
Have I?
You're really very good at it.
Am I? Oh, I can do it. Look at me, look at me. I can ride my bike properly. Daddy, Hey, Susie, Rebecca, look! I don't need my stabilisers anymore. Look at me! Hooray! Race you to Daddy's pumpkin!
Peppa, look out! My pumpkin!
I'm going to win!
Peppa isn't looking where she is going.
Ah! Whoops!
Oh dear. Peppa has squashed Daddy Pig's pumpkin.
Sorry I squashed your pumpkin, Daddy.
Never mind the pumpkin. The important thing is that you are okay. In future, you really must look where you are going.
I promise I will, Daddy.
Good. Anyway, now the pumpkin is broken, I can make it into pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie!
And because Daddy Pig's pumpkin is so big, there will be enough pumpkin pie for everyone.
Hooray! Santa's grotto.
It is Christmas Eve.
Hands up, who wants to go and see Father Christmas?
Me! Are we going to the North Pole?
Not quite that far, Peppa.
But Father Christmas lives at the North Pole.
Lucky for us, he's got a grotto at the Christmas fair.
Peppa and George have come to visit Santa's grotto.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
All aboard the elf train. This way to Santa's grotto.
Susie, what are you asking Father Christmas for? I don't know. What are you asking for? I would like a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep. I'll ask for that too. How does Father Christmas remember what toys everybody wants? He makes a list. His sleigh must be very fast to go around the whole world in one night. It's a super sleigh! Father Christmas is really old. He's hundreds of years old. Even older than my daddy.
Santa's grotto.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, everyone.
Hello, Father Christmas.
Have you all been good?
Yes.
Have you all kept your bedrooms tidy?
Yes. Have you?
Oh, of course. Now, come and tell me what you'd like for Christmas.
Can I have a football, please? A xylophone. Tiddlywinks. A magic set, please. Racing car. Bouncy ball. Boing, boing. A twain, please.
A toy train.
Not a toy train. A real train. One I can drive with real passengers.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Is that everyone?
We haven't seen you yet.
I am sorry. What is your name?
I'm Peppa Pig. We've met before.
Ah, yes. Nice to see you again, Peppa. What would you like for Christmas?
I would like a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep, please. The same for me, please.
Very good.
You do know where I live, don't you?
Oh, yes.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm hundreds of years old.
I told you. Goodbye, Father Christmas.
Don't forget to leave me a mince pie
And a drink. We know. And a carrot for the reindeer.
Ho, ho, ho!
Peppa and her family are driving back from the Christmas fair.
Daddy, why have we got our bags in the car?
We're spending Christmas at Granny and Grandpa's house.
But Father Christmas won't know where we are.
Don't worry, Peppa. Father Christmas knows everything.
Granny Pig, it's nearly Christmas.
Yes, and I've got a very important job for you. Stir the Christmas pudding and make a wish.
Peppa and George are making a wish.
Racing car.
Oh, don't tell me what it is.
Here's the mince pie and a drink for Father Christmas.
And a carrot carrot for the reindeer.
Who can that be at this time of night? We're not buying anything.
Merry joyful greetings, festive happy cheer.
Carol singers.
Always falling gently in Christmas time.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
This used to be my bedroom when I was a little piggy.
Father Christmas knows where Granny and Grandpa live, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. He's been here many times before. Good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Peppa and George have fallen asleep. When they wake up, it will be Christmas Day.
The sand pit.
Peppa and her friends are playing in the sand pit.
This sand pit is our desert island. We will live here forever. If we're going to live here forever, I want it to be nice. It just needs some houses. And roads. And shops. Dinosaur. Yes, George. The desert island can have dinosaurs too. What are you doing? We're making a desert island. It's got houses and roads and shops. Has it got trees? No. It would be nicer if it had trees. Where are we going to get trees from? We have to drive big trucks around the world and look for trees. Dinosaurs, you look after the island while we go and look for some trees. Brum, brum, brum.
Peppa, Susie, Danny and Emily are pretending to drive around the world looking for trees.
Hello, Mummy Rabbit. Have you got any spare trees? We need trees for our desert island.
Oh, I see. How many trees would you like?
Enough to make a forest.
There you go.
Thank you. Brum, brum, brum.
The dinosaurs are having fun, jumping up and down on the desert island.
The dinosaurs have broken everything. Naughty dinosaurs. Now we'll have to make it all again. Meow. What are you making? This is our desert island. With roads and houses. And shops. And trees. There. We will live here forever. Again. It would be really good if we had a lake. Yes, a lake. One lake. But it needs water to be a proper lake. Oh. Where are we going to get water from? We must fly around the world in aeroplanes.
Peppa and her friends are pretending to fly around the world looking for water. Pedro the pony is playing on the roundabout.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Pedro. We've got a desert island with houses. And roads. Shops. Trees. And a lake. But we need water for the lake. Have you got some, please? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just pretend. We're playing a game. Oh, I see. You want pretend water? Yes. I know where there's pretend snow. We can melt it to get pretend water. Where? On the mountain top. That's a slide. It's a pretend mountain. Oh. What's the matter, Pedro? Because it is a hot day, the snow has melted. Can't we pretend it hasn't melted? No, it's melted good and proper. Oh. But look, over there, real water.
Daddy Pig is drinking from the water fountain.
Water! Daddy, can we have some water in our bucket, please? We're making a lake.
Oh, of course.
We've got water. Nice water.
It is Freddy Fox.
Hello, everyone. What's this? It's a desert island. We are going to live here forever. If only it had a flag.
I've got a flag in my van if you'd like it. Mr. Fox has got everything in his van.
We only need a pretend one, Mr. Fox.
OK, how about these?
you, Mr. Fox. Now our desert island is perfect. We will live here forever. Again! Horsey Twinkle Toes.
Peppa and George are playing in their bedroom.
Dinosaur. George, you must stay on your side of the bedroom. That's your side, and this is my side. Do not cross the invisible line. Post!
Hello, Mr. Zebra.
Hello, Daddy Pig. I've got some letters for you.
Is there anything for me and George?
I'm afraid not. They're all for Mummy and me.
Oh.
There's a parcel as well.
Probably that box of reinforced concrete I ordered.
Look at all the stamps on it.
That's because it's from a long way away. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, the label says it is for Peppa and George.
Yippee! Look, Mummy, a parcel for George and me.
Ooh.
There's a letter too. Dear Peppa and George, here is a present for you to share. Love from your Auntie Dotty.
Auntie Dotty lives far away in another country.
Ooh, what is the present?
It's got wheels.
Car.
It's not a car, George. It's got legs. It's a table.
It's got a tail.
Oh, tables don't have tails.
There's a handle as well.
What can it be?
There's something else in the box. It's a toy horse. I shall call it Twinkle Toes. Horsey, Twinkle Toes. Horsey, Twinkle Toes. Horsey.
Remember, children, Aunt Dotty sent the present for both of you.
You'll have to share. Sharing can be fun.
Can I play with Twinkle Toes first?
Let George have the first turn. He's the youngest.
Horsey, Horsey.
George likes playing with Horsey.
George, it is called Twinkle Toes, not Horsey.
Now it's Peppa's turn.
I am Princess Peppa with my magic horse, Twinkle Toes.
Peppa likes playing with Twinkle Toes.
Whoops!
Perhaps you should play with the toy horse outside.
Yes, Mummy.
It's a bit steep here. Maybe you should play at the bottom of the hill. And the quickest way down the hill is to ride down.
Are you sure, Daddy? Don't crash like you always do.
Ho, ho! I know what I'm doing, Peppa. I'm a grown-up. Yee-haw!
How are you going to stop, Daddy?
I don't know. Where are the brakes?
Clever, Daddy. You use the duck pond to stop.
What was that big splash?
What big splash?
Daddy Pig, did you know you've got a duck on your head?
Oh, yes. Well, I did fall in the pond.
Horsey, Horsey.
George wants to ride on the toy horse.
Go, go. Oh.
George cannot make the horse go.
If only there was someone big and strong to push George along.
I'm big and strong. I can push George.
What a good idea, Peppa.
Horsey, Horsey. George, she's called Twinkle Toes. Horsey. Twinkle Toes. Horsey. I know. Because the present is for both of us, we'll call her Horsey Twinkle Toes.
Peppa and George love playing together with Horsey Twinkle Toes.
The flying vet.
Peppa has brought Goldie the fish to the vet's for a checkup.
You've got a healthy, happy fish. She's lovely.
Thank you, Dr. Hamster.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Hamster. This is Mr. Elephant.
Mr. Elephant and his family are out for a walk in the mountains.
We found a sick lizard.
It's a gecko.
Edmund knows all about lizards. He is a clever clogs.
I'll be straight there.
Ooh, can we come too?
Of course. Let's go.
Are we going in an ambulance?
No, the mountains are too far away. We'll go in my aeroplane.
Ooh, airplane! Meow!
George loves aeroplanes.
All aboard. Up, up and away.
I didn't know you had an aeroplane, Dr. Hamster.
Oh, yes. I'm the flying vet.
Thank goodness. The vet's here.
Stand aside, vet coming through. Where is the sick lizard?
Here it is.
Oh, poor little pickle.
What is wrong with the lizard?
It seems to be upside down. I just flip it over. There.
Dr. Hamster has made the lizard better.
Hooray!
Oh, another emergency. Hello?
Hello. Grandpa Pig here.
Grandpa Pig is out sailing his boat.
It's Polly. She's a sick parrot.
Sick parrot. I'll be right there.
Look, Polly. It's the flying vet.
Where are we going to land?
This is a seaplane, Peppa. We can land on the water.
Wow!
Hello. Peppa. George.
Hello, Grandpa. We've come to make Polly better.
How long has Polly been sick?
Since we came out on our boat trip.
Aha! I know what's wrong with Polly. She's seasick.
Oh!
Get Polly to dry land. The sooner the better.
There's an island.
There we go. Better, Polly? Better, Polly?
Hooray!
Polly is not a sick parrot anymore.
Oh, another emergency. Hello?
Hello? Daddy Pig here.
Daddy Pig is in his office.
There are some ducklings stuck on our roof.
I'll be right there.
Thank goodness you're here.
Stand aside. Dr. Hamster here.
Mrs. Duck laid her eggs on our roof.
And now the ducklings have hatched.
Who can make a quacking noise?
Me! I'm very good at quacking.
Peppa, start quacking and the ducklings will follow you.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Lead them to the duck pond, please, Peppa.
OK, I'm Mummy Duck. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
The ducklings are back with their mummy and daddy.
All because of me.
Hello?
Is it another emergency?
Yes, it's Mr. Hamster. I'm late for my tea. Bye.
Bye-bye, Dr. Hamster.
Thank you.
No problem.
It's all in a day's work for the flying vet.
The pet competition.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, tomorrow we will have a pet competition.
Ooh.
Bring your pets to school. The best pet will win a prize.
I'm going to bring my pet goldfish. I'm going to bring my sticking set. I will bring my gecko. I'm going to bring Monkey. Ooh, that's not a real pet. It's a doll. It's not a doll. It's Monkey. He likes you, Danny.
Zoe can bring Monkey if she wants to. Home time, children. Don't forget your pets for the competition tomorrow.
It is the evening before the pet competition. Peppa and Susie are getting Goldie the fish ready.
Eat up, Goldie. You've got a big day tomorrow. I will polish your bowl. Lovely.
Pedro is talking to his stick insect. A stick insect is an insect that looks like a stick.
Tomorrow you will come with me to playgroup. They will decide who is the best pet. And it will be you.
Edmund Elephant is talking to his gecko.
Watch me. Now you do it.
Zoe Zebra is talking to her monkey.
Are you excited about the competition, Monkey? Remember to be good tomorrow. Don't be a cheeky monkey.
It is the day of the pet competition.
Madam Gazelle, who is going to decide which pet is the best?
Dr. Hamster.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, what lovely pets you've got. That's a happy little fish. What's its name?
It's Goldie. You've met her before. She's got a very shiny bowl.
What does Goldie like doing?
She likes swimming around and going like this.
Wonderful. And who is this?
This is my stick insect.
What's his name?
Stephen.
What does he do?
He looks like a stick.
Amazing. Oh, what kind of animal is this?
It is a gecko.
Does he have a name?
Hemidactylus frenatus.
Edmund Elephant is a clever clogs.
Right. And what does he do?
This.
Oh, who's next?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey.
Is he meant to be upside down?
Yes, he's asleep.
Oh, I see. Well, he's lovely. I've brought my pet too. Tiddles the tortoise. He likes climbing trees and...
Who's the winner? Yes, who's won the prize?
Oh, the prize goes to... Tiddles the tortoise.
Dr. Hamster has picked her own pet to win the prize.
That's not fair. It's your own pet.
Oh, no. This is only the prize for the best tortoise. The prize for the best fish goes to Goldie the fish.
Hooray!
The prize for the best gecko goes to the gecko.
Hooray!
The prize for the pet who looks most like a stick goes to Stephen.
Hooray!
The prize for the best monkey...
Dr. Hamster, he's not a real monkey. He's just pretend.
The prize for the best pretend monkey goes to Monkey.
Hooray! But Dr. Hamster, which is the best pet of all?
All of them. They're all happy, healthy pets. They're lovely.
Madam Gazelle's leaving party.
It is home time at Peppa's playgroup.
Children, next week there won't be any playgroup.
Why, Madam Gazelle?
I am going away.
Oh.
Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, Madam Gazelle.
Peppa and George are home from playgroup.
Mummy, there is no more playgroup.
No more playgroup?
Madam Gazelle is going away.
I suppose she has been teaching a long time.
Madam Gazelle taught all the mummies and daddies when they were children.
Madam Gazelle taught me everything I know.
Who can count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
Thinking about it, Madam Gazelle must be very old.
Which is probably why she's decided to stop teaching.
I know. We should give Madam Gazelle a leaving party.
sounds fun.
It is the day of Madame Gazelle's leaving party. Everyone has come to help.
Pedro, you stay outside and tell us if Madame Gazelle's coming along.
Why? We don't want Madame Gazelle catching us getting her party ready.
Or it wouldn't be a surprise. OK.
I hope we've invited everyone.
What about Madame Gazelle's old friends?
Wasn't she once in a pop group?
That's right. She played guitar with the Rocking Gazelles.
Hello, Rocking Gazelles?
Hello, Madame Gazelle is leaving the playgroup.
Gigi leaving? How sad.
We're having a party.
A party? What fun. We'll be there.
Good, everyone's coming. Now, let's make the party food.
This is the playgroup kitchen. Everyone is helping with the party food. Emily Elephant and Wendy Wolf are decorating cupcakes.
I'll do the icing.
I will sprinkle the hundreds and thousands.
Peppa and George are making jelly.
Wobbly jelly. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Pedro Pony is outside, keeping guard. Here comes Madame Gazelle.
Madame Gazelle is coming.
We're not ready. Stop her, Pedro.
OK.
Hello, Pedro. You're early for playgroup?
Yes. Don't go inside.
Why not?
It's a nice day out here, isn't it?
Yes, Pedro. Can I go inside now?
No. It's against the law.
What are you talking about, Pedro?
We're ready.
You could go in now.
Surprise!
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Hooray!
Here is a present for you. An antique clock.
Ooh. It's made of solid plastic.
Thank you. But why is there a party for me? Everyone wanted to thank you for being the best teacher in the world.
So, we've made you a leaving party.
Because you're going away forever.
I'm not going away forever.
But you said there was no more playgroup.
Oh, Peppa. All I said was no playgroup next week. I'm going on holiday.
Oh!
I will be teaching for many years to come. Who else could be the teacher?
No one!
I'm very happy Madame Gazelle is not leaving.
Yes, and I can't think of a better reason for a party.
And every party needs music.
Oh, the Rocking Gazelles!
Hello, Gigi. Have you still got your guitar?
Of course. Let's rockety rock.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lost keys.
Peppa and her family have been for a lovely day out in the mountains.
Time to go home. Back to the car.
Thank you for visiting the Mountain Beauty Spot. See you again soon.
No, George. You can't play with the car keys. You might lose them.
You're playing with the car keys, Daddy.
But I'm a grown-up. I'm not going to lose them.
Oh dear. Daddy Pig has dropped the car keys down a drain.
Oh.
Right. Let's go home.
That might be difficult.
Why?
Daddy dropped the car keys down the drain.
Oh, Daddy Pig!
Don't worry. I'll get the keys out of the drain with a stick.
Hooray!
The drain must be deeper than I thought.
The stick is not long enough to reach the keys.
What we need is a fishing rod. Then we can catch the keys on a hook.
Maybe Miss Rabbit sells fishing rods.
Do you sell fishing rods?
We do, actually. I don't know why. You don't get fish in the mountains.
We're not fishing for fish. We're fishing for keys.
My daddy dropped the car keys down the drain.
Oh, you'll never get those back. That drain's really deep.
What are drains for?
A drain takes the rainwater away to the sea.
The fishing line is not long enough to reach the quays.
My goodness! How deep is this drain?
We can see how deep it is by dropping a stone.
Good idea, Miss Rabbit. We can count how long the stone takes to reach the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is deep.
Told you.
What can we do now?
It is Mr. Bull and his friends.
Digger! Crane!
George loves diggers and cranes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Bull. Welcome to the mountain beauty spot.
Have you come to do some work?
No, it's our day off, so we came to enjoy the beauty spot.
You can see for miles, boss.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Mr. Bull, could we borrow your crane for a minute?
What for?
My daddy dropped the car keys down the drain.
Say no more. I'll have them out in no time. Mr. Rhino, the crane, please. Stand clear. Down she goes.
How lucky Mr. Bull came along when he did.
Yes, now we'll finally get our keys back.
That's as far as she goes, Chief. Mr. Bull is the chief.
Did you find our keys?
No, the crane isn't long enough.
Now what shall we do?
Easy. We'll dig up the road.
Hooray!
Mr. Bull is digging up the beauty spot.
Stop.
What's going on?
We came to see the beauty spot.
They're digging it up right now. Won't be long.
My daddy dropped the car keys down the drain.
Oh.
Hold it! Hold it! It's the keys! We've got them!
Hooray!
There you go!
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
Oh, it was nothing.
Where's the beauty spot gone?
The mountain beauty spot is now a big hole.
It's a cave now. Welcome to the cave beauty spot.
Ooh! All thanks to my daddy.
And Mr. Bull?
Yes! I'm good at digging holes.
Mr. Bull loves digging holes. Everybody loves digging holes.
Mr. Bull in a china shop.
Peppa and her family are going for a drive.
I love our car.
Ho, ho! And our car loves us too, don't you?
Stop!
It is Mr. Bull and his friends.
Digger!
George likes diggers.
Hello, Mr. Bull. What's up?
We're digging up the road.
Will it take long?
It will take as long as it takes. Lads, let's smash up this old pipe.
Mr. Bull is good at smashing things.
Wow!
Tea break!
Oh dear, now we'll have to wait even longer.
Why don't you join us, Mummy Pig? Plenty of tea to go around.
That sounds lovely. Thank you, Mr. Bull.
That's a nice teapot, Mr. Bull.
Yes, Peppa. It's made of delicate china.
Mr. Bull likes delicate china.
You have to be very, very careful with china.
Why?
Because china can break very easily. That's why I always...
Oh dear, Mr. Bull has smashed the teapot to pieces.
Oh, no!
I put it down too hard. I don't know my own strength.
Maybe we can fix it, boss. I've got cement.
I've got a rivet gun. It's not gonna work, lads.
I know. Miss Rabbit has a china shop. She could mend it.
Good idea, Mummy Pig. We'll go right now.
Can I come too?
We'll all go.
Mr. Bull is going to the china shop. This is Miss Rabbit's china shop.
Here we are.
Hello, can I help you?
Moo!
A bull in a china shop!
Hello, Miss Rabbit. I have broken my china teapot.
Oh dear.
Can you fix it?
Let's have a look. That's very broken.
I smashed it to bits.
Yes, but I think I can fix it.
Oh, goody. Can we help?
Of course, Peppa.
Oh, these two pieces fit together.
Fixing the teapot is a bit like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Well done, Peppa. I'll glue those bits together.
George has also found two pieces that fit.
Well done, George. Nearly finished. That's the lid. There's just this funny shaped bit left. Where does that go?
That's the teapot's handle, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, so it is. I don't know much about china teapots.
It's as good as new.
Be careful not to smash it again.
Oh, I am very good at smashing things. Oh!
Well done, Peppa.
Thank you for mending my teapot, Miss Rabbit.
No trouble, Mr. Bull. Phew.
Look, boss, a pothole.
There is a small hole in the road.
And it's right outside Miss Rabbit's shop.
What do you think, lads? Can we have a hole outside Miss Rabbit's shop?
No!
You fix my teapot, I'll fix your road.
It's not my road.
Mr. Bull, how are you going to mend the hole?
We'll dig up the road!
Mr. Bull is digging up the road. Mr. Bull likes digging up the road. Everybody likes digging up the road.
Perfume.
Peppa and George are visiting Granny and Grandpa's house. Peppa is watching Granny Pig at her dressing table.
You smell nice, Granny.
Thank you, Peppa. It's my perfume de lavender.
It smells like your garden.
That's because perfume is made of flowers.
Granny, I've got a very good idea.
Really?
Yes. First, I need some water.
Here's your water.
Right. Now I'm going to put flowers in it and make perfume.
That's nice, dear. But only pick flowers from the grass, not from the flower bed. OK?
OK. Hello, flowers. Who wants to be in my perfume? I'm going to put you in my beaker of water. Hello, butterfly. I'm making perfume. It's going to be the prettiest, smelliest perfume ever. Lovely!
Here is George.
Stand back, George. I'm making perfume. Do you want to watch? First, I pick a smelly flower. Very flowery. Then I put it in my beaker. No, George. You can't put grass in my perfume. It needs the smell of flowers. Smell! Yuck!
George does not like smelly flowers. Grandpa Pig is in his herb garden.
Grandpa! Smell this!
Pooey! It smells like pond water.
It's my special perfume. I made it with flowers from the garden.
Oh, yes. It's the most beautiful perfume in the world.
Yes.
Do you like it, George?
No. George doesn't like the smell of flowers.
Take this bucket, George. You can make perfume out of something else. I have got lots of lovely smelly things in my herb garden. This is rosemary. I like to use it in my cooking.
It smells interesting.
This is mint.
Ooh, that smells very minty.
And this is lavender.
Ooh, that smells like Granny Pig's perfume.
Wow! That's a strong smell of lavender. Ah, Granny Pig, you smell nice.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig.
Granny, smell this.
What is it?
It's my perfume.
Oh, yes. It's lovely. Has George made some perfume too?
No, Granny. He doesn't like the smell of anything.
There must be something you like the smell of.
George has found a muddy puddle.
Ah, George, what have you got there?
Have you made some perfume? Actually, that smells quite nice.
It smells lovely.
I say, that is delightful. What did you put in it, George?
George's perfume is made out of muddy puddles.
Perfumed a muddy puddle.
Whee! Granny Pig, you smell even nicer than you did before.
Yes, you should use perfumed muddy puddle more often.
Susie goes away.
Suzy Sheep has come to play with Peppa.
Hello, Susie. Hello, Peppa.
Peppa and Suzy are best friends.
Let's play in my room. I'll be the princess. And this is my plastic crown. I want to be the nurse. And I need to check if you are well. Say ah. Ah. I've got a secret. What is the secret? My mummy has got a new job. And we're moving to a new house. Wow. Mummy! Susie is going to have a new bedroom in a new house.
Yes, Mrs. Sheep has just been telling me all about it.
This new job is so much more interesting than the job I have now. And I'm going to learn a new language and do all sorts of exciting new things.
It sounds wonderful.
I can't wait to play in Susie's new room.
Oh, Peppa, Susie is moving to the other side of the world. You won't be able to play with her every day.
But I'll see you every day at school, won't I, Susie? Yes, I'll still go to school, won't I, Mummy?
You're going to a new school, Susie.
Oh, will I ever see you again?
Oh, I'm sure you'll see Susie again, Peppa.
Yes. Oh, look at the time. We have to go.
But, Mummy, we need to play some more.
You can play some more tomorrow. Right now, we have to go and pack.
Oh, bye-bye, Peppa. See you, Susie.
Are you okay, Peppa?
I'm sad.
It's a bit of a shock, Susie moving away, isn't it?
Yes.
Why don't you make Susie a going away card?
OK. I'm drawing me and Susie and flowers.
That's a lovely card, Peppa. Would you like to talk to Susie on the phone?
Yes, please, Mummy. Hello. Hello, Susie. I'm a bit sad. Me too. Are you still coming to play tomorrow? Yes, please. OK. See you tomorrow.
It is morning and Suzy Sheep has come to play with Peppa.
Race you to the next hill. I will really miss you, Susie. And I'll miss you, Peppa. I will even miss you bossing me about. What do you mean? You are the bossy one. No, I am not. Yes, you are. We are both a bit bossy.
I'm so happy about this new job in a new country. I thought I'd be stuck here forever.
So you said.
Are you ready to go, Susie?
No, wait. I made you a going away card. Thank you, Peppa. And you can have this. It's my most favourite plastic crown because you are so special. And so you don't forget me and you must keep it forever. I will never forget you, Peppa. Don't go, Susie.
Hello? Oh, I see. Right. They said I didn't get the new job.
So you're not moving away?
No.
Are we staying here forever?
Yes.
Hooray! I'm glad you're staying, Susie. Me too. Now you can give me my crown back. But you said I could keep the crown forever. I know, but you're not going away now. Oh, you can wear it when you come round. What about the card? You can keep the card. Thank you, Peppa.
Peppa and Susie are the best of friends.
Grandpa's toy plane.
Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Look, I've got something to show you both.
Ooh.
This is the dolly I had when I was little.
She looks very pretty. Can I hold her?
Yes, but remember Dolly is very old and delicate, so do be gentle with her.
I will, Granny.
Anyway, enough of that. How would you both like to see something good?
Yes, please.
We need to go to my shed.
Grandpa is always making little things in his shed. I suppose it keeps him happy.
Look at this.
Ooh.
I call it Mark 1. It's my first homemade toy aeroplane.
Airplane.
George loves aeroplanes.
Can it fly, Grandpa?
Of course. Watch this. Landing is the tricky bit.
It is the best little plane ever, Grandpa.
But it could be better if it were bigger. So I made this one, Mark 2.
Wow.
Gently does it. Yes. Like I said, landing is the tricky bit.
Lovely, Grandpa. It's good to get these things out of your system. And now that you've made a big toy plane, there's no need to make another, is there?
No, Granny Pig. You know what? I fancy a glass of orange juice.
Good idea, Grandpa Pig. Is anyone else thirsty?
Yes, please.
Then I'll go to the house and get some juice for all of us.
See you later.
Peppa, remember to take care of Dolly.
I will, Granny.
Bye, Granny. Right, now I can show you what I've been working on. This is Mark 3.
Wow.
Yes, it's bigger and better. It even has a place for a pilot to sit.
We can put George in it.
No. I think that might be a bit dangerous.
Aww.
Maybe Dolly would like to be the pilot.
But Granny said I should look after Dolly.
Dolly will be fine.
OK.
Whoopee! Let's see what it can do.
Wow.
The toy aeroplane is doing a loop-the-loop.
Dolly!
Oh no, Dolly has fallen out of the plane.
No need to panic.
Hooray!
Let's try something even more exciting.
Watch out for the house, Grandpa!
Oh, it's fine. The door is open.
Now, where is that juice? What was that?
Ah, you see, I know what I'm doing.
Clever, Grandpa!
Now, I just need to land it. Gently does it.
Dolly! Caught you!
Hooray!
Juice for everyone.
Ah, Granny Pig. Perfect timing.
What is that?
It's a toy aeroplane. A big toy aeroplane.
Yes, I can see that.
Grandpa did some fancy flying.
And Dolly, did you enjoy your playtime with Peppa and George?
Grandpa put Dolly in the
Yes, yes. We've all had a lovely time.
Yes, Grandpa.
Peppa and George love toy aeroplanes. Everybody loves toy aeroplanes.